What to do between conventions to keep sales going. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Sharon and I am an artist from Canada. Conventions are amazing for sales, networking, and meeting fans face to face. But what happens when the con is over? Well, for many of us, that lull between conventions can feel like a huge dip in momentum. Today, we're diving into what you can do between cons to keep sales flowing and your audience engaged. Let's start with why it matters. Consistency is everything in building a sustainable art career. If you only sell during conventions, you're missing out on year-round income. So let's talk about strategies, email lists, shop refreshes, social media, and restocking. That keeps your Artist Alley business running even when you're not physically at the booth. Part 1. Collecting contacts, your secret weapon. While I think it's helpful to collect email contacts, in most cases it's a little awkward to do so during the Artist Alley convention. I find that it's more helpful for everyone to see you and try to connect with you through social media. After all, that's how a lot of people would find you and maybe stay in touch with you in between cons. A great way to start is have a QR code at your booth so people can easily scan it and follow your social media. Maybe that person doesn't have the funds to support your artwork right at this moment, but it's a great way for people who love your artwork to share your artwork with new audiences. At the same time, I know that a lot of people continue to share business cards because who has the time to pull out a phone, especially if you're in cosplay, to take a picture of a QR code so you can follow an artist that you like. So make sure to have business cards available at the con so that people can pick it up, and at the end of the con, they can kind of fan out their business card and have a look at all the artists they like so they can follow you, support you on social media, and maybe shop with you in between conventions online. Part 2. Online shop refreshes. Why refreshes matter. A stagnant shop feels abandoned. New products, seasonal items, or updated photos give people reason to check back. Ideas for refreshes could be adding seasonal prints like summer, winter, or Halloween, or rotating featured products on your homepage, or even bundle items like sticker packs or mini print sets. I also like to include limited runs or like pre-order windows for like select artwork. Some platforms you may want to consider includes Etsy, which I think is good for bringing in traffic, but there are fees associated with it, or Shopify, which you have more control over, but you'll have to kind of like bring your own traffic to your website. Here is a pro tip. Take time between cons to photograph your products properly. Natural light, lifestyle shots, and flat layouts. A fresh look can help increase your sales in the long run. Part 3. Social media engagement. Why it matters. Well, it keeps you visible even if you don't have like new merch every week. Here are some ideas for content for you to start off with. Number 1 could be behind the scenes sketches or packaging orders or restocking supplies. Another one could be process videos like time-lapse drawings. Digital to physical merch transformation are also something that a lot of viewers enjoy. Another type of content is customer highlights, like repost tag photos of fans with your merch. Interactive posts is also a great way to boost engagement, whether it's polls like asking your audience, help me choose a charm design, or a Q&A session. Last but not least, of course, trends would be helpful for your content, but like be very cautious about that because you don't want to feel pressure to hop on every viral sound. And remember to pick trends that fit your brand and don't burn yourself out. Remember to schedule your content consistently. It doesn't have to be perfect, but like 2 or 3 posts per week is like plenty. Reuse content across platforms like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts are a great way to prevent burnout in the long run. Last but not least, remember to stay engaged with your audience on social media as well. Reply to comments, share your excitement, and ask questions back. Social media is a two-way street. Number 4, restock, and prep. Running out of inventory is stressful. Between cons is the perfect time to reorder. Here's how I approach it. First, I review my sales data, what sold out first and what barely moved, and also restock your top sellers in larger quantities. And last but not least, consider retiring slower items to make space for new ones. Other prep work you should work on between cons is reorganizing your con supplies, let's say tablecloths, signage, and business cards, and updating your booth displays with tweaks you've learned from your last con. You can also try making test runs of new display setups at home and also document that on your social media. Here is a quick bonus. Use downtime to design next season's merch so you're ahead of the game. Number 5, mindset and consistency. Avoid the post-con crash. It's normal to feel drained, but take a break, but set a restart date to get back into creative and business mode. Remember to focus on long-term growth as well. Every step you take between con compounds over time. Your shop, your social, and your email list. All of these build community that shows up when you do your next convention. Remember, sales between cons might not feel as exciting as con weekends, but they're steady, and that consistency is what pays your bills. Here is a quick recap. So here are the things you can do between conventions. Number 1, build your contacts. Number 2, refresh your shop. Number 3, stay engaged on social media. And number 4, restock with intention. Think of it this way, conventions are the big fireworks shows, but what happens between cons? Well, that is the steady glow that keeps your art career alive. If this video helped you, hit that like button and subscribe for more Artist Alley tips. And let me know in the comments below, what's your favorite way to stay productive between cons? Well, that's it for now. Thank you so much for joining me on another video, and I will see you next time. Take care and stay creative, everyone. Bye for now.